Welcome to Singapore. After our quick Hong Kong stop, we made it to Singapore. It was a 3-hour smooth flight, operated by one of our favorite airlines. And here we are. Singapore's Changi Airport is legendary. It's been voted the world's best airport over and over. Even though we didn't land at the terminal with the famous waterfall, our terminal was still super impressive, spotless, filled with luxury brands and endless sitting areas. Honestly, it felt more like a high-end shopping mall than an airport. Perfect place to land and later to wait for departure. As soon as we landed in Singapore, our pre-ordered taxi picked us up, and honestly, the ride itself already felt special. The road was lined with these beautiful tropical trees and lush greenery everywhere, which instantly reminded us of Hawaii. And it didn't take long before the famous Singapore skyline appeared in the distance. First impression, wow. Singapore is famous for its strict cleanliness rules. For example, don't even think about chewing gum here, because it's banned and you can actually get fined for it. The city is incredibly clean, and so many of the buildings have entire gardens built into them, a true signature of Singapore's design. It's worth mentioning where we stayed in Singapore for the great price, comfortable stay, and super friendly staff. Another big plus was the location, close to all the main sites, which was key in our decision. From our hotel, it was just a short walk to the Marina Bay area, where the famous malls, the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, and the Gardens by the Bay are all connected. And honestly, walking in June is no joke. It's hot, humid, and you really feel it after a few minutes. But the views along the way make it totally worth it. Singapore is a small city-state, only 734 square kilometers, smaller than New York City, but home to over 5.6 million people. It's known as one of the cleanest and greenest cities in the world, blending futuristic architecture with tropical nature. Singapore is made up of 63 islands, though most people live on the main one. The mall beneath Marina Bay Sands, the shops at Marina Bay Sands, is one of Singapore's most luxurious, with canals, gondolas, and endless luxury brands. Marina Bay Sands was opened in 2010, and it cost about $5.6 billion to build. The 3 towers are topped by the Sky Park, shaped like a ship, which stretches 340 meters long. The Sky Park has the world's largest rooftop infinity pool, reserved for hotel guests, sitting 200 meters above the city. There are 3 main hotel towers, each with 57 stories, connected at the top by the Sky Park. The complex houses approximately 2,561 rooms and suites. Room rates can vary widely. A rough estimation shows an average of $900 recently. Ultra-luxurious suites, think exclusive offerings, can exceed $26,000 per night. Designed by Moshe Safdie, MBS is lauded for its pioneering integration of urban landscapes and innovative engineering. Gardens by the Bay is a lush urban park covering 105 hectares, 260 acres, in Singapore's central region, right beside the Marina Reservoir. Its largest section, Bay South Garden, spans about 54 hectares, 130 acres, and houses many of the park's most famous attractions. This horticultural wonder showcases over 1.5 million plants from across every continent, except Antarctica. It's a vision of what urban greenery can be, blending technology, sustainability, and art into a biodiverse landscape. One of the most breathtaking features is the Supertree Grove, towering 22-meter tall vertical gardens crafted from steel and concrete, wrapped in living plants. As dusk falls, these futuristic trees light up in a mesmerizing nightly show. The Garden Rhapsody, set to music and lights. The super trees display a breathtaking scenery, like a futuristic fantasy comes to life. Next to these living sculptures are the two cooled conservatories, the Flower Dome and Cloud Forest. The Cloud Forest Dome has one of the tallest indoor waterfalls and, during our visit, a dinosaur exhibition. If you're planning to visit, here's a tip. Buy your tickets for the gardens and the domes in advance. It saves you time in the heat and lets you enjoy more of the experience instead of standing in line. Inside the Cloud Forest Dome, it honestly feels like stepping into a prehistoric jungle. Surrounded by tropical rainforest plants, we suddenly came across these massive dinosaurs. They look so realistic, almost like they're moving through the mist of the dome. The dinosaurs are part of a special exhibition called Jurassic Nest, where life-sized animatronic dinosaurs are set among real tropical plants. Very important to know, this exhibition is temporary, so check before you go. The Flower Dome was recognized by Guinness World Records as the largest glass greenhouse in the world. With Mediterranean gardens, high secular trees, and amazing exotic plants, this is solace one should not miss, not even during a short visit to Singapore. This area is climate-controlled to simulate Mediterranean and semi-arid regions, with olive trees, cacti, baobabs, and rare plants. It even features a rose garden with a variety of species, perfect for beautiful photos, and a wonderful reminder of this place once you're back home. Marina Bay's promenade has emerged as a popular social venue for fitness enthusiasts. Waterfront running isn't just about exercise, it's a social phenomenon, a place to see and be seen, where running blends with lifestyle and leisure. Regular events like I Light Marina Bay and major international sports competitions elevate the bay's role as both a physical and social destination. After seeing all these wonders, we walked back toward our hotel, looking for a good place to eat. That's when we found this stunning old building. It hosts dozens of food stalls under one historic roof. The building itself is a beautiful 19th century cast iron structure, originally designed by engineers from Scotland, and it still has that colonial charm. After dinner, we made our way to China Square for a cocktail. Of course, we had to try Singapore's most famous drink, the Singapore Sling. A gin-based cocktail was invented in 1915 at the Raffles Hotel. The idea was to create a socially acceptable cocktail for women at the time, since most alcoholic drinks were seen as unladylike. Today, it's a world classic, sweet, fruity, and colorful, just like the city itself. In this cosmopolitan atmosphere, sipping a Singapore Sling felt like the perfect way to end our one-night adventure. Tomorrow, we're flying back home to Germany, but Singapore definitely left us wanting more. Even though we only had a few hours, just strolling around here was magical. Nature and technology blended into one. That's Singapore for you. Thank you for watching the video. See you soon from another beautiful destination.